Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity?
Do this! Quick!
Hi, I'm Shane and welcome to Prison Architect with the Ultimate Gaming Guide. Now, I was looking through my hard drive and I found like a couple of older games that I had, and I had a very early stage of this game. I used to keep up to date with it every time they had like a new update or like a new demo to play, adding like little extra bits. I always used to keep on top of it, but I totally forgot that I had this game, and this is what started getting me into like building your own little creations, like, you know, your best prison and stuff like that. So to get back into it, like with the controls and everything like that, I'm gonna do the campaign for you guys, and then after I finished all of the story, I might make like this super prison. So let's get into it. I don't know what the story's like. Mine, I never did it. I just messed around with the sandbox on my previous goes. So even though how simple this game is, I really enjoy it. Right then, I suppose we better answer the phone call. This is a tough one. There's a prisoner incarcerated at this facility who has been convicted of a double murder and sentenced to death. Oh, nice. That's where we come in. We've been contracted to construct an execution chamber in time for the guy's big day. So in essence, I'm the one that's killing the guy then, because I'm the one that's building the room of death. Okay, but what if I don't want the facility then? The first step with any project like this is to construct the building itself with enough space inside to fit an execution room and a holding cell. Okie dokie, right, let's get into it then. Yes, I'll also need an entrance. No shit, how are you supposed to get into the building? Build a large steel door. Right. The workmen are responsible for the construction of buildings. They'll collect the steel and concrete from the storeroom and take it to the construction site. They use raw materials, yeah. This is the slowest part of the construction, so plan ahead when building new facilities. Okay, right, so WASD, mouse wheels zooms in and out. Okay. And we want to go through there. Can I kind of speed them up? But okay, you want to sell an execution room, partition the space by constructing some brick walls. Oh man, I have really missed this game. I'm gonna have so much fun playing this, and I also got the escapists. So I'll be playing both of them. Yeah, speed up, come on. Work, my little minions, work. There we go. Now add a large shield door to the dividing walls. Okay. The middle mouse button would be better up. There we go. That's looking good. Well, it's alright, look. We need to designate rooms with those spaces. Blah blah blah. Yeah, come on. Oh, I can actually skip him. Oh, that's good. Right. We want a cell and execution room. There was. The cell needs a bed and a toilet. The execution room requires the electric chair. Oh, nice. So, very old-fashioned execution then. It's, not put them to sleep. It is literally fry their brains. As long as we don't have the incident like on, I think it was a Green Mile where he didn't soak the sponge because he was a sadistic fuck and he just wanted to watch the guy like fry proper. Like, oh man. No, well, the direction they're coming from, it looks like we have to have this stuff shipped in. We didn't have it in storage. That's the essentials taken care of, but there are still a few improvements you could make. It's up to me. Well, there's a first. These aren't strictly required. No, I'm not gonna go there yet. I wanna make it nice for the dude. I mean, I don't exactly I don't wanna, you know, give his like last day on Earth or couple of days and he's just in a crappy cell. No, gotta make it. Yeah, we'll have some nice. Oh no, we gotta have there and there. We're going to put mosaic floor in That one. And considering this is an execution room, we'll give him nice marble in the cell, which may be a bit too fancy for prisoners, but oh well. You know, it's the last thing they're gonna see before they get fried, so. So is that it? Okay. Right, we better click on the old picture. Oh shit, what did I just click? The chief. Don't shed one tear for this guy. He's a stone cold killer, guilty as charged. He even confessed. Want to hear his description of what he did? Not really, but I got a funny feeling you're gonna tell me anyway. It's juicy stuff. It was around 11 PM, the lights were already on, I knew she was home. Oh, and we get a little cutscene to go with it. I knew I'd catch you two here. Don't, just don't. What are you going to do? I got a funny feeling. Clear as day, if you ask me, deserves every vault he's gonna get. Well, I don't know whether you should be fried for it, like. Yeah, maybe you shouldn't have gone to the extremes of shooting him, but she was cheating, so. Now I don't see the point in that. If you know, if someone's gonna cheat, then just leave and then go with who you want. That's better than you know, someone find out you're cheating. All men deserve forgiveness, even him. Are you sure, so sure in yourself that you could deal out such final judgment? I'm not gonna do. Catching a wife with another man is no excuse for what he did. And he went there with a loaded gun knowing he'd find them together. That's double premeditated murder. Yeah, I suppose you got a point. He's done nothing but cooperate with the authorities. This state is making an example of him. If he committed his crime 100 miles north, he'd be looking at life imprisonment instead. How is that justice? Well, sucks for him. Maybe, I don't know, if she'd gone to a motel a couple of 100 miles away, then he'd just be having life. Do you want a guy like this running free? I'll sleep just fine at night when I know he's gone. Yeah, that's a bit harsh, Chief. Ain't as if you were sleeping with his wife and then he's gonna come and get you. Good work so far. However, there is one problem. The execution room isn't functioning yet because it doesn't have any power. Alright. Oh yes, I remember the green ominous glow. Yes, it's the utilities. Okay, right. Electric cable. We're going to there, and so there should be enough for there. And I think I'm gonna have it running off. I'll say I may as well just go down. Yeah, there we go. There they go. Lights aren't the only thing that needs power. You need... Your new electric chair does too. Well, yeah, no shit. Use the power cables, connect the execution facility to the power grid. Already done it, mate. It requires its own dedicated power line. You need to connect it up directly with main cables. Yes, I have. We're almost done, I think. We should test the new execution room at least once before we use it, though. Yeah, they do that in prisons anyway, dude, because they have to make sure that everything is running fine and it don't malfunction. I've seen Prison Break. I know this shit. And then turn on for a few seconds and make sure everything is okay. Guarantees it's gonna blow. See? Fucking knew it. But that didn't work. Looks like we drew too much power. And tripped the circuit breaker in the power station. The whole prison is dark. Well, they can love you, mate. We're going to need more juice to be able to handle the power spike that the electric chair generates. Alright then. First we need to turn the power back on. This is a two-step process. Yeah, whatever. Right. Switch on. And we want more of them, so I'll have one. Can I not have them there? Oh, I got a permit. I can't permit I want. Go. I gotta test the chair again. Is that it? Well done. I believe we are finished with this job. I believe so too. What happens now is out of our hands. We did a professional job, and that's important in our business. Try not to worry about what happens next. Do I want to know what happens next? I hate churches are the best time. I think they're creepy as shit. like the music though. Like the background ambience they got for this. Can I help you? Well, he doesn't look like he's in prison clothing. Are you looking for forgiveness? I don't know, I have to do something. I can't live with the things I've done. You have to turn yourself in. Whatever you've done, you cannot debate the consequences. You will never be able to live with yourself until you face up to your past. I want to go back. I want to forgive her. I want to forgive me. I want her to forgive me. God will forgive you no matter what you have done if you ask him to. But you must answer for your crimes in the eyes of the law. There is no other way. So he actually turned himself in then. I think I agree with the priest, like, yeah, I know he committed murder, but if he handed himself in and confessed and he's being cooperative, then they are making an example out of him. It's time, Edward. You have done the right thing, even though this world will not forgive you for it. You will be with God soon, and he will have the final judgment on you. I remember in Prison Break, the dreaded walk to the chair. I'll say no more, even though that series is like super old. There might still be the odd person who haven't seen it. I know a couple of mates in work that are quite reluctant to see it, and I'm telling them, watch it, it's awesome. And I think they're bringing out a season 5 before long now, so I'm quite happy with it. I know the confused me. I think how they left it off on season 4 was perfect, but they decided to bring back one more, so... Edward Ramsey, you have been found guilty of 2 counts of murder in the 1st degree. The penalty is death. Do you have anything to say? Oh man, look at the picture, he looks like he's bricking himself. I would be mine for dude. Susan, I'm sorry. I'm really glad you didn't hear like screaming and stuff like you did when he shot them, because if you actually heard him being killed on with the execution chair, that would have been really horrible. Well, I think I'll leave it there for the first episode, guys. I am really happy to be getting back into this. So, oh wow. So I take it next time, we're gonna have fun. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. So, I hope you enjoyed it, guys. If you did, then smash the like button. I know this game is like... Oh, wow, I can't even see it. Oh, wow. Okay, anyway, so if you liked it, then smash that like button. Like I said, I know the game is old, but I'm only getting back into it now. And without a doubt, guys, be great, be extreme, and above all else, be ultimate. I will see you guys in the next episode.